Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the SWAS. It is Wednesday night, and golf is back. We're into 2025, getting into some golf. If you remember last year, we were recording videos most Wednesday nights. We got most of them. We're going to try to stick to that again this year. We had some good weeks, had a couple bad ones, but overall, it was we had some fun. So we're getting back into it. We got the American Express. What course did you say this is at?
This is at La Quinta Country Club. I believe it's out in California.
La Quinta Country Club. Okay. All right. So, how many golf? Usually, you go through four. How many you got lined up?
I got 4 picks this week that I like. Depending on the event, or like I said, some of those elevated events, we get some cool prop bets that I like to take. But we'll stick with the traditional 4 pick here. Again, we're always talking about where to find some good value. There's obviously a ton of guys that you can find value in, but these are my top 4 picks this year for this tournament. So looking at number 1, I'm going Patrick Cantlay, top 10. Plus money there. I think it's plus, the last time I checked, it was plus 130.
Plus 180 on DraftKings.
Okay, so plus 180, I think that's good value. Patrick Cantlay, last 3 years, he's made the cut all 3 years. He has a T9, he has a solo second. And then the 1 year he missed the top 20. That was just last year. But Patrick Cantlay is a West Coast guy. Patrick Cantlay always plays well early in the season. So all things are shaping up for Patrick Cantlay to have a good run this week at La Quinta.
You also can get Patrick Cantlay top 20 at minus 110.
I don't hate that play either. Yeah, stretch your odds a little bit, give you a couple extra spots of wiggle room. But I do like Pat Cantlay. Like I said, he's a West Coast boy. He typically does well early in the season because that is the West Coast swing. So I really like him here, and he's in a good spot. So he also played well in the first tournament of the year that he played in, which was out in Hawaii at Kapalua. So he had a good showing there. Moving on to pick number 2, another guy that played well in Hawaii at Kapalua is Will Zalatoris. Will's only played in this event twice. He made the cut last year, finished at T32, I believe. And then the year prior to that, he actually finished solo 6. So I like Will Z in the top 20 spot here. I believe he was plus money also in the top 20.
I got a plus 200 here on DraftKings.
Yeah, plus 200 is good. I really like Will. He was battling some injuries last year. He had a little tough season with his back injury, but he looks to be pretty healthy. Like I said, he was on the top of the leaderboard at Kapalua for a little while. So look for him to keep riding that momentum. And I like Will Z here.
All right, so we got Cantlay, we got Will Zalatoris. Where next?
So we're going to go to a guy who was pretty new to the PGA Tour last year. He was on the top of several leaderboards. He won an event. He played. He has a top 20 this year at Kapalua in Hawaii. Max Grazerman to finish in the top 20.
Never heard that name before. Max.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right here, plus 140, so he's not a long shot or anything.
No, he's been playing really, really good golf. He's a young kid. He's up and coming. He's a Jersey boy, so we like that.
Represent.
I really like Max here. This is his first time ever in the American Express, so we don't have any past history to go off of. But Data Golf really likes Max. So I think he finds some good value here. Again, coming off a solid performance at Kapalua. So I like Max top 20 to keep the momentum rolling.
So we got Cantlay, we got Zalatoris, is it Grazerman? That's what you say?
Yeah, Max Grazerman, yep.
Okay, and your last pick?
And my last pick's a little bit of a long shot. This guy's played in this event twice. He's 2 for 2 in making the cut. He finished runner-up last year to Nick Dunlap. And Nick Dunlap won this tournament, if you remember, when he was an amateur. And because he won the tournament, he decided to go pro. So Christian Bezadenhout.
Found him. Plus 260, top 20.
Yeah. So like I said, he runner-up last year, made the cut in his other previous attempt at this course. I'm not sure if he played in either of the two tournaments in Hawaii this past season, but Data Golf has Christian as the number 2 guy in terms of strokes gained based on the way that the course is designed. So the fact that Data Golf is that high on him, and he did finish second last year, I like him at good odds in the top 20 spot.
So it looks like we had a T40 in one of the Kapalua tournaments, T40. So, all right, cool. We got, I'm not even going to try to say his name. How do you say it?
Christian Bezadenhout.
Bezadenhout. Okay, he's from South Africa.
Yes,
according to his golfer bio here that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Really like his game. Like I said, it's a little bit of a longer shot, better odd play. I think if there's a couple bets out there that have make and miss cut. If you want to just take a little lower odd, he's probably like around the -175 to make the cut. If you have that option in whatever sports book you're using, but I like him as my long shot here, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was on top of the leaderboard at the end of the week.
So we're not getting Bezeta, that guy, to make the cut. You can get great. No, that's not going to be great. Yeah, but all right. So we got Cantlay, we got Grazerman, we got that last guy,
Zalatoris, and
Bezeta cut. Cool. All right. So let's start the season off properly, and I'm going to see next week. We'll see if we could squeeze it into the end of the live show. But if not, we'll just record again Wednesday night, same as this.
Sounds good.
All right, talk to you later, man.
See you later.